Welcome back to What's Cooking Today, the nation's food, wine, restaurant, and travel show. Well, speaking of restaurants and travel, Paul Stern recently was on assignment in Napa Valley, California, and specifically went out looking at steakhouses. What'd you find, Paul?
Well, Mike, I don't know if this is necessarily one of the restaurants that'll be featured either at Sensionville or at the upcoming auction Napa Valley, but nevertheless, the parking lot was full, so I thought I would venture on inside, and that I did. I was at the Trancas Steakhouse, where apparently they're known to have some of the best prime rib to be found, and indeed, the prime rib was excellent.
All right, Norm Sawicki is with us, the owner of the Trancas Steakhouse. Welcome to the broadcast.
Well, thanks a lot. You even pronounced my name correctly.
Well, there you go. Good guess on my part, huh? What kind of a name is Sawicki?
Sawicki is Polish.
All right, Yeksamash, pal. All right, so good. You know, you get some good European stock there, Czech, Polish, German. You start thinking steakhouses. Norm, how did the Trancas Steakhouse all come about?
Well, it used to be a pizza parlor at one time, and I kept driving by, and they weren't doing too well, and so I made an offer on the property, and lo and behold, they accepted it, and there was born the Trancas Steakhouse.
All right, and so now you have passion, obviously, for steak. So what did you bring into the restaurant when you opened it up?
A fantastic chef.
Yeah, now who's the chef there?
Well, right now it's Victor, but my previous chef, who is now my general manager, is Teo.
Wow, so do they get into arguments? That'd be great, because both of them being the executive chef, you know, as Teo sometimes say, Chef Victor, please, I'd like a little more seasoning on this. Do they get into it sometimes?
Yes, they do.
I like that. I've got to come just for that. Oh, now, where are you located in Napa?
Well, we're right across from the Queen of the Valley Hospital, which is...
wait, that may not be such a good thing. I don't know if I'd say you're across from a hospital. What's going on, Norm?
Kind of towards downtown, aren't you, Norm?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit north of downtown.
All right, now, Paul, talk to us about this, because you were there. So give us some, you and Norm talk a little bit about what you had, because I'm going there on my next trip to Napa.
Well, like I said, I was kind of venturing out and about, and when you think of Napa Valley, you think of restaurants like the French Laundry, Philippe Gentil,
perhaps.
Perhaps.
It's a great restaurant place, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of the best restaurants in the country, if not the world. Well, I happened to be driving by the Trancas Steakhouse and noticed that the parking lot was absolutely packed. I mean, the place was full. So I said, based on that alone, I thought I ought to check it out. And then as I ventured towards the door, I noticed there was a sign indicating that you guys are known for the prime rib. And I think even the sign might even say, Norm, ask Norm, or that's what Norm will tell you, something to that effect?
No, it's the world's best prime rib, according to Norm.
According to Norm.
Now, Norm, do you have like little rooms and stuff inside there? I mean, you kind of wander through the restaurant?
Well, we have a banquet room.
What's the banquet room?
Well, the banquet room is just off the bar, but it fills up at night as well.
All right,
but
so
we do a little karaoke on Friday and Saturday nights, and it's fun.
Well, I sat down in the main dining hall after a couple drinks at the bar, and I had the prime rib, and
or at least what he thought was the dining hall.
Needless to say, not only was the prime rib great, the service, the ambiance, the crowd, it was a home run.
What's the most popular steak that you have there, Norm Sawicki?
It is the prime rib.
It is the prime rib. That is it. It is Mr. Prime Rib. That is it. You are the man.
Well, I'm really partial to all our meats, but the prime rib, it's coming out of Nebraska, corn-fed.
Good. There you go. That's delicious. And at the bar, I mean, you have a lot of wines, I'm sure, but is there like a martini that's excellent as well?
You know what I like is a Kettle One on the rocks with a slice of cucumber. If you've never tried it, try it.
What's the website? We're going to check that out, Norm Sawicki. Give us the website.
It's trancassteakhouse.com.
Trancas, trancassteakhouse.com. Norm, thanks for being with us. We'll see you in a couple of weeks when we head up to Napa and check things out there. That's our show, everybody. We're out of time. If you missed anything, all the links, all the websites will be at our website, which is crntalk.com. For our producer, Jack Roberts, for Paul Stern, I'm Michael Horn saying thanks for listening and eat well, everybody. Which is most appropriate.